Hello friends and family from Universal Studios. Today we're going to do the whole studio side, show all of the latest Halloween Horror Night updates. Hopefully there's a lot going on over there, and we totally have to get to the bottom of what is going on with Revenge of the Mummy. So I want to do a whole mummy inspection over there as well. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click that bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. I did want to pop over here to Universal's great movie Escape Room and see if there's any new updates over here, but I do believe this is set to open sometime late fall, and also it's featuring Back to the Future, which is absolutely incredible to see anything Back to the Future returning here to Universal Studios, and also Jurassic World, but I'm not noticing any new updates in terms of structure outside of here. Drop a comment down below though, which escape room you're most excited for, Jurassic World or Back to the Future. Personally, I have to say Back to the Future. I must say the crowd levels here at Universal City Walk are looking very, very sparse today. I'm interested to see the wait times for some of the attractions over here on the studio side as well. Did you know they also sold some vintage wrestling t-shirts here, like this Macho Man Randy Savage t-shirt? It says Macho Man Randy Savage, oh yeah. And check out the vintage Undertaker t-shirt right there. You guys remember when he wore the purple gloves and the purple hat? That's incredible. And check out some of these socks they have here. They have Seth Rollins, Kurt Angle, Undertaker, Macho Man, even Hulk Hogan himself, and of course Stone Cold Steve Austin. Before I actually make my way into Universal Studios, I do want to point out the two obvious Halloween Horror Night temporary lighting structures, like the one you'll see right over here. Then over by the Globe, they also have a Halloween Horror Night lighting structure. But I'm really excited for some really big updates. Hopefully pretty soon we'll get the Halloween Horror Nights medallion and some amazing Halloween Horror Night theming on this whole archway right here. So Universal actually must be expecting some heavy foot traffic today, because they literally have every little kiosk here to get your annual pass or ticket completely open, even the one right in front of us. But the crowd levels over here in this whole area, it really isn't indicating that it's going to be that busy in the park today. Always the conundrum. Do we head towards Hollywood to check out some of the Halloween Horror Night updates? Or actually, am I going to go straight ahead and do the Mummy? I think we're going to do the Mummy first. But I do want to head into the Universal Studios store to see if there's any new merchandise to show first. For $20, you can get this Scroot from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter pullback toy. That's kind of like the Blast End of Scroot over on Hagrid's Magical Creatures motorbike adventure. But also, check out some of these different books that they have right here. These are actually really, really cool. You get a pencil, a banner, and a couple of artworks and whatnot. These are really interesting. These are $29 a piece. It says Artifacts from the Wizarding World. This one here is specifically to Gryffindor from the films of Harry Potter, it says. But check this out. They have Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Travel Magic right here. And here's some of the offerings that you actually get in the Travel Magic one. This is amazing. A few new cups right here. This one says Explore Mystical Diagon Alley. That one's actually featuring Gringotts Bank right there and Diagon Alley. These are $19 a piece, and it does say Wizarding World of Harry Potter Universal Studios on the side. They also have one over here for Hogsmeade. It says Visit Enchanting Hogsmeade. You got Hogwarts Castle right there, and then Hogsmeade Village. And it looks like Harry is kind of flying off on his broom right there. But these are $19 a piece. I just made my way out of the Universal Studios store. And right now, Despicable Me, Minions Mayhem is coming in at a whopping 80-minute wait. Like, check out the standby line over there. Absolutely packed, Despicable Me is.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
It does look like also over here by the Minions attraction, they have added a couple more Halloween Horror Night temporary lighting structures on top of the awning right over here in this direction. That's definitely very, very nice to see, but I'm ready for like the Halloween Horror Night archway to be resurrected. The Hollywood Rip Ride rocket is coming in at a whopping 55-minute wait today, and it is about to drop. Check out the screams of the park guests on the Rip Ride rocket. The old Monsters Cafe restaurant right here is completely stripped down to like bare bones. I feel like this is completely ready for that Minions retheming. I don't think it's gonna take too much longer because all of the fixtures are completely stripped off of the building. And check out the various Minions right there, just enjoying some lunch. Also important to note, if you guys are interested in VIP experience or Universal Express Pass, you'll find little kiosks like the one you'll see here kind of scattered throughout the park now. So definitely maybe not check out the one as soon as you come in, but check out some of these booths throughout the park. A lot less of a line. At the time of recording this video, it's officially Sunday, August 7th. Today is the official last day that the Summer Tribute Store will be opened. So today is the last day to kind of enjoy this store before it gets rethemed over to Halloween Horror Nights, which I am most excited for. We will do a full walkthrough of the Halloween Horror Nights store as soon as it opens. Okay, I am like super stoked. Right over here obviously is Revenge of the Mummy, but we have some really awesome Halloween Horror Night updates to share with you guys. Let's head on over. If you guys remember our last update video that we did right over here across from the Summer Tribute Store, this was just like a blank stage right here with it was just like a black mesh on it, and now they've added a judge's booth sign to it, some really nice like wooden looking banner. Of course they still have that signage right here for Pardon Our Dust, in the process of transforming the park to Halloween Horror Nights. But I do want to check on either side right here. Like, check this out. They have some corn stalk right here, some barrels. They've also even added some speakers. Like, this is amazing. A bunch of faux pumpkins completely surrounding this entire area with some more speakers. And check out the bunting up there for Halloween. They've even added some Halloween lighting. Like, this whole area over here is absolutely incredible. Major Sweets Candy Company. Check out that guy right there. He definitely looks like a bit of a shyster. Perhaps a little booth right here. And over here they have like an empty little cart that I'm assuming that they're going to be putting some stuff on. But check this out. The Bicentennial, it says, Hometown Fall Halloween Festival Parade. Right over here is like an actual like John Deere tractor, which is completely tarped over. I wonder if they have a mannequin of some sort for Halloween Horror Nights with his head kind of popping up right over here. In this direction, like I said, this is completely just blocked off. And check out this booth that they have right over here. There's like a knocked over table that's attached to the John Deere tractor, and another table right over here. But like this whole area, they have it decked out in some Halloween theme right here. You have some hay bales, some more pumpkins, but I do want to show over here in this direction, they've added some more hay bales and pumpkins, but also like this whole area, they added some orange Halloween lighting, which is amazing. Of course, what's been on everybody's mind has been Revenge of the Mummy, but I do want to point out some obvious Halloween Horror Night structures right over here. Like, check out this amazing pumpkin with like stick fingers right there. Like, this guy here is absolutely incredible. But they also added like a new structure right over here. Look at that. Anytime you see like a tarp with some type of a guy that's potentially sitting there, this is probably like a scarecrow sitting here, because you guys could see the whole theming over here. It looks like we're in like a maze of corn, like a corn maze, and there's probably a mannequin sitting somewhere right over here. And again, they're doing the hay bales and the corn stalks. Like, this whole area is decked out amazing for Halloween Horror Nights. In terms of Revenge of the Mummy though, I'm not really noticing like anything new since the last time we were here. They still have all of these umbrellas completely lining the queue right here, and they have the switchbacks still. But if you guys could notice, like on the doors, you could still see like the black garbage bags almost. I'm sure they're not garbage bags, they're probably tarps or something like that, but these doors are completely kind of blacked out of this whole area over here. They did move that temporary fencing for the Museum of Antiquities back a little bit further, but I'll keep you guys updated here with Revenge of the Mummy.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are in London. We just want to begin rehearsal for Maryland's newest, good boy, yet to be titled feature film. Everyone here will be standing in as background talent to set the scene.
Over here by the wall climb on 42nd Street, actually there's another new Halloween Horror Night update. Looks like they have a mannequin, again of some sort for HHN, kind of tarped off here. And also right above them, another one of those amazing pumpkin sculptures on this light. I'm loving the pumpkins. I wonder what's under this tarp though. Making my way into San Francisco, right on top of Richterberger, another new Halloween Horror Night. That one there is a much larger lighting structure, but I do want to check out and see what's new in terms of HHN over here by the Fisherman's Wharf. Like I'm seeing a bunch of that temporary rigging right there for the lighting is on either side, the left and right hand side, and they do still have those speakers kind of fixed to either side of these, but I'm not really noticing anything new over here in this section quite yet. Right now I'm actually just making my way through the London section of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and they do have those temporary lighting structures right over here, kind of teetering the border between the Muggle world and the Wizarding World of Harry Potter for Halloween Horror Nights. But again, there's not going to be any HHN business over here in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Okay, into Springfield we go. The Simpsons ride is currently a 40-minute wait today. I always love checking out the main entry here though. Look at Krusty the Clown, his eyes just speak for themselves. Just look at the eyes. Over here in Central Park and over in the Hollywood section, there has been so much Halloween Horror Night magic going on, so I definitely want to head through this whole way, down the whole street here, and check out anything new that we can find. They still have that HHN rigging right here for the lighting, and those speakers over here in the grass over here on this side. But I do want to see like if anything's new. Okay, yep, we got some updates way up here. Okay, so this whole section over here is progressing nicely. Now there's actually two different archways as you're entering Central Park and two platforms here on either side. You can see that there's ladders on this side and over here. So there's definitely going to be some scare actors climbing up these ladders right here and going on top of this platform. But I'm interested to see what they're going to do like underneath here. If there's going to be any scare actors popping out here from either side underneath this platform. But this whole area is definitely progressing very, very well. And there's some more Halloween Horror Night lighting right there by the tree. It won't be long over here until Mel's Drive-In will soon be transformed into Mel's Die-In for Halloween Horror Nights. Like, I am so excited for that. Like, I love eating over here and just in general. And for HHN, it just makes it all that much special. But it looks like over here actually, Homer Simpson is doing a character meet and greet in the Hollywood section behind some of this Halloween Horror Night structure over there. But if you're interested in doing some of the character meet and greets, normally you can meet many of the characters, including Scooby and the gang, as well as some of the Simpsons characters over here in this section of Hollywood. Also some brand new Halloween Horror Night structures like this one has been added since our last visit that we did here. Looks like a house almost with an archway where there should be like a door or something like that. And over here, there's kind of like a little platform. I wonder what's going to be on top of there. But they have this one right over here, and then I'm going to pan over to the other direction. It does look like outside of the Born Stuntacular, they've added another one, like an exact replica of the one that we just saw. So we have another archway here for HHN. And again, this section of the park is going to be transformed into Nettle Woods Cemetery. And right over here is probably one of the biggest structures so far in the Hollywood section, where you have a little platform right here for a scare actor and these little facades here with some bricks. So maybe somebody will be popping out right behind over here at you. I had such a great time at Universal Studios today. So many updates in terms of Halloween Horror Nights. Not so many going on with the Mummy. However, today is the last day for the Universal Summer Tribute Store, and it'll be soon transformed to the Halloween Horror Night Tribute Store. And again, like, I am super duper excited for that. I also really love the pumpkins that they're putting on the light fixtures with like the creepy hands. Absolutely amazing. If you'd like to further support the channel, please consider checking out our Patreon page. I'll let the link to that in the description box of this video. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up. And as always, make today awesome.